It's December, which means enjoying the festive season and celebrating with your family.
Or sitting in a dark room alone, watching Netflix and ignoring your family altogether.
Yeah, family's terrible. Here are the TV shows and movies that we're going to be watching on the streaming services this month. First off is the Barack Obama biopic, Barry. The movie looks back to when Obama studied at Columbia University in the 80s, long before becoming the leader of the free world. Netflix picked this one up after it screened at the Toronto Film Festival. Another fun fact, Obama is played by Aussie Devon Terrell, which is kind of appropriate for a movie called Barry.
Season 1 of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is coming to Netflix, and you are going to know by the end of the opening credits if this is one for you. The premise is that a high-powered New York attorney packs up and moves across the country to a small Californian town after she bumps into her first love on the street and watches an ad for butter. It's a pretty weird show, but it's hilarious, it's really clever, it's really sweet, and it happens to be a musical.
Hear the band playing in my heart.
Which has me sold. Another show that we're really keen to check out on Netflix is White Rabbit Project. It's from the producers of Mythbusters, so if you're keen to see Grant, Carrie and Tori on your screen again, then this show was made for you. Think heist reenactments, electric shocks and jousting. White Rabbit Project will be familiar for Mythbusters fans, but it's also trying some cool new things.
The entire first season of Preacher is coming to Stan, and I'm pretty excited about this one. Based on the comic by Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon, it's a dark supernatural thriller that follows a Texan preacher suffering a crisis of faith when he gets imbued with the voice of God, and his sidekick is a vampire. It's a very black comedy, and it's absolutely worth checking out if you haven't seen any of it yet.
And to round out our top 5 picks for the month, the gory and hilarious Ash vs Evil Dead. Ash has been fighting Deadites for 2 seasons, but he's been wearing a man girdle while he's been doing it. There's loads of blood and guts, and one particularly amazing scene where Ash gets sucked up a corpse's butt. It's not one for the prudes, but it's really awesome. Those are the shows that we'll be streaming while we hide from the December heat.
We'll see you next time. Really? Up a corpse's butt?
Yeah, he gets sucked right up and then you can see him through the rib cage.